They were angry with the endless exploitation of humans, and in the future, the robots together carried out a collective strike. They were made to work for hours, because of which the robots came down to the streets to fight. But how could the rich people listen to them? The purpose of making robots was to make them work non-stop. In the end, when the robots' resistance failed, it turned into a bloody strike. There was a war between humans and robots. But weak people can't stand in the face of iron bodies and start losing. But then, suddenly, a turn comes in the war. A strange boy was found during the rescue. His mental capacity was very extraordinary and different. For human contact, scientists declared the boy's death and made a pool out of his brain. After that, as soon as the human sat at home, wearing a VR headset, the drone could control the robot from the brain and defeat the rebellious robot. In the end, humans are completely victorious. All robots are taken out of the city and locked up in a huge jail. But after the war ended, humans got lost in VR headsets, and the Skynet company that made the headsets that people get lost in the world of Vesker headsets. The boy's sister thought that her brother would have died, but after a few years, a yellow robot showed a photo and said that her brother is still alive and is imprisoned in the Skynet company, which was in the middle of the robot's jail. To save the brother, the girl goes on a brave journey. On the way, she finds a companion who was exactly like her thought. But as soon as they enter the jail, the robot catches both of them. They found out that by saving the boy, the Skynet army will also be destroyed. The robot's leader agrees to help them because he was also worried about the Skynet soldier's drone. Then the leader takes his army and goes towards the Skynet. He throws a car towards the company. When the company saw these robots, the soldiers immediately wear VR helmets, came out of the company, and were ready to attack. But they were trapped in the girl's trap. The giant robot attracts the drone and brings it to the other place where the robot was sitting with it. Because of this, they start getting heavy on the military drone. Seeing this, the Skynet sent a terrible weapon to the ground, which was a new giant drone that was lighter than any other weapon. In front of it, the most powerful robot was also covered in 2 bullets. At the same time, the girl hid and entered the Skynet company and found the imprisoned brother. To talk to the brother, the girl wore a VR helmet and went into the brother's mental world. As a result, the girl found out that in so many years, the brother's mind has been connected to the Skynet, which could now be different from death. But the brother said that he is tired of this virtual world, so he wants to be free. To fulfill his brother's last wish, the girl stops his life support with grief. As soon as the brother's breath stops, the Skynet is immediately shut down, and all the drone soldiers fall down together. The robot and the girl's companion were saved. The entire network of the city was also cut off, due to which half of the virtual world has to adopt the real world back. After that, they found out that not the robot that would destroy the future, but some greedy humans were. After everything is fine, humans start a new life with the robot on Earth.